It's your captain, number 3, Luke Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
That is Luke Johnson, the captain. No score on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. They're bringing out the sleds right now, and we talked about it in the pregame. This is going to be a sled hockey game. It's a group out of Sioux Center, and these individuals, an opportunity to play hockey. I think everyone should have the opportunity to play hockey. Even if you're bad at it, you got the opportunity to play.
Well, you know, someone like me who is very bad on skates, I don't know if I do well, but everybody should if they want to, for sure.
Yeah, they're doing a fundraiser, and we're going to talk with one of the coaches at our second intermission about this and what they do, what they need, maybe some donations. I know they're doing a fundraiser here. Right. And for people out there on Hockey TV, wherever you are, listen to the second intermission, because we'll get details if you can donate or whatever you can do to help this squad out. They need sleds. They need broken sticks. They need used equipment. I mean, they're not asking for much.
No.
They're just looking for some promotion. They also, for anyone who wants to play hockey in this situation, they want you to come out.
Absolutely. The more players they have, the more opportunities these kids get to play the game they want to play. And so if you know of somebody that might be interested, I mean, just offer it to them, see what happens.
When you can contact the Musketeer office, they'll get you in touch with the individuals here, and they got a good group, parents and everybody else, and sled hockey time. And if you haven't seen it, it's pretty awesome. I mean, there is a lot of skill. You use the 2 sticks to skate on your sled, and then you also use the 2 sticks to shoot.
Right.
And so it's pretty cool. And then playing defense, you just hack that puck the other way.
There's a lot of skill involved in this. It's almost like wheelchair basketball in that sense.
It is.
There's a lot more things that you need to do with your hands. You may not be able to use your feet, but your hands have to be so much more coordinated for this.
Yeah, and the thing about it, like out there right now, they do have a person helping on a sled because they're just not able to maybe use their arms properly enough or legs or what have you. They want you to be part of it. So if you can think about it, and we talk about it at our second intermission, we'll give you details maybe to their website or what have you. It's a great group of people. The individuals are awesome. They're right up in Sioux Center. That's where Sioux City played their preseason games. So it's a great combination, and they got a great facility up there. And a goal score! There we go.
Yeah, I like it.
And a couple special guests with us. They are here in Sioux City. They play, they're kids and coach and parent and everything else. It's sled hockey, and I hope, and I encouraged everyone who's watching on Fast Hockey to watch that second intermission, because Kevin Hurley viewed it all for everyone to get a peek at it. These are young people playing hockey that maybe not have the opportunity. So I have Erica DeYoung, who is a parent, and I also have Brent Sewing, who is the coach of this team. Well, I'll start off with parent first off. Erica, how awesome is this? Oh, hold on 1 second. I got to plug you in. I had to cut that off. Okay, now back to it.
Yeah, so for these kids to be able to be on the ice is such an amazing feeling for them. Some of these kids are amputees. They're kids with spina bifida, cerebral palsy. These are kids with physical disabilities that aren't able to do what other able-bodied children are able to do. And for them to be able to participate in an activity and be part of something like this is just phenomenal.
How does it start? And I can ask Brent on this as a coach. And how did you start coaching?
Well, I've been coaching.
I'll get you up there.
I've been coaching high school age kids the last couple of years. I was planning on taking this year off, but I was approached by Erica and Julie earlier on this year, and I couldn't pass it up. Once they sold me right away on the story of sled hockey and what we aim to do. So.
Well, as a coach of normal style hockey or regular hockey, how much more feeling do you get out of seeing these guys and gals play?
Oh, it's amazing. The rules are exactly the same. There's only one extra rule, and it's just no T-boning each other. So that's pretty cool.
That might happen every once in a while.
It gets physical, and I mean it's more just as exciting to watch as able-bodied hockey. The kids inspire me a lot. I mean, it was amazing how the feedback that I get from them and listening to their stories about how they enjoyed even those 5 minutes tonight during intermission, I mean, that's memories that they're going to have for a lifetime. So it's amazing to see
I think
that.
a lot of the fans enjoyed it too. You know what I mean? Because it's something that a lot of people haven't seen.
Right, yeah. And I had to do some YouTubing and some research online too before I started coaching. And yeah, I mean, the rules are the same, so it's just as exciting as it is able-bodied hockey.
Erica, as a parent, and when you go on to put this together or get together on this, either one of you, how did it start and when did you decide, hey, we can do this?
It all started about 9 months ago. We put together an adaptive sports clinic in Sioux Center, Iowa. We had sled hockey, we had track and field, we had adaptive dance, we had adaptive swimming. We had a 2-day clinic, and the kids, when they got on the ice, they cried when we told them these sleds have got to go back to where we borrowed them. And we said, nope, we got to make this happen. And so 4 groups of parents got together and spent many hours in kitchens around tables and made it happen. And it's been such a wonderful feeling to know that we have coaching and parents and other people, just public supporters that have walked alongside us and said, we're here to help you. Let's make this happen.
Well, on the other side too, and I understand, is if there is a kid out there who wants to play, you want them.
Yes, please. Give us a call. You can find us on Facebook under Siouxland Adaptive Sports.
Slow it down and say it again. Siouxland Adaptive Sports.
Yes, Siouxland Adaptive Sports. You can find us out there. You can message us. Our contact information is all out there. Please contact us. If you know of someone with a physical disability that would love to play, children or adults, send them our way. We would love to have you on the ice, get you physically active, and have you be part of a team.
On the other side, too, if it's too fast for them, they go, okay, where is that site? They can contact the Musketeers. We can find you.
Definitely.
You know, the other side, too, and I know what you're also, you guys need broken sticks. I mean, and you need helmets, sticks. Any kind of helmet.
Yeah, we can fashion the broken sticks into sticks that we actually put picks on the end, so that we can slide across the ice. So, yeah, I mean, just things that you'd find in your garage, old hockey helmets, skate boots. We actually use the boots of skates and take the blades off so that they have protection on their feet when they play. So we get the puck going pretty fast, so we need that protection.
Yeah, you got the double stick going.
Yep, double stick, yeah, left and right.
Now, and the other one, too, okay, so a lot of my listeners are from Siouxland here. That's an awesome thing. I want them to maybe get encouraged for a donation, whatever the case is. But we also are nationally on hockey TV. So we have parents, grandparents of the hockey teams and whoever else out there. You'll take any kind of donation. I mean, it's a starter program for you guys.
Yeah, this is very grassroots. Yep, very starting, and we need help.
Anything.
Yeah, this is an expensive sport, and to see the smile on their kids' faces and the players' faces, it just, it's worth it.
Yep. Right now, for all the athletes, we have tried to keep the cost as minimal as possible, mainly because all of these athletes that are playing, they have a lot of medical expenses. They have travel already for all their doctor's appointments. And these families are looking for something that their kids can participate in that make all those battles disappear for just a short amount of time. And so we're really trying to keep expense down, and by people's donations coming in, we are able to do that for these families. And with that donated gear, donated funds to help out with travel and hotels and meals, it makes that happen for these kids, and it's awesome.
And you guys are working with Sioux Center, and I thought it was a great combo because the Musketeers had their preseason games up there, and so what a great combo, huh?
Yeah.
No, and the idea is it's hockey, it's fun, it's playing, and an opportunity to play. And so again, Siouxland Adaptive Sports on Facebook, because I want, if someone can donate anything. Because there's a lot of people out there that are hockey fans and want to see everybody have the chance to play hockey.
Yeah, we'll take shin guards, breezers, shoulder pads, helmets, and anything that able-bodied players use as well. So.
Yep, even the hockey bags.
Yeah, that's true too.
All the gear to travel around.
You gotta imagine there's everything.
Even if there's a zipper that's broken, we'll replace the zippers.
We got moms here.
Don't toss them. We'll replace them. But no, it's
and that's the
really
other thing. The parents have been amazing. They have to do just as hard of work as the kids, and it's all for the kids, and I'm really glad it works out for them.
I think it's the really neat part about it, too, and I've heard, obviously, my wife was talking to Julie quite a bit, and my wife's tearing up on the phone.
Yeah, we got to get props out to Julie.
Yeah, because Julie contacted, and they had that thing, And the look on the parents' faces when you have a whole stack of wheelchairs over there and all their parents are seeing their kids on sleds playing hockey. I mean, if that doesn't tear you up, you don't have any emotion.
It's teared us up more than once, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's in now. They're not just Sioux Center, they're everywhere. They're coming from
all over.
All over. We have kids that travel to Sioux Center from Omaha area, Sioux Falls area, southern Minnesota. We have kids that have come from Spencer area. We have kids from all over. We are the closest sled hockey team. Minneapolis is the next closest.
Yep. Minneapolis would be the closest we can go, and we've actually just had a tournament a couple weeks ago in Minnesota. So that was the first time we actually had a tournament that was nationwide. So that was pretty good to see the kids in that type of
environment.
Environment. Yeah.
It's fun to see them competitive.
Yeah, and the idea again, if you got a broken stick, it's okay. They'll take it. You know, if you got some old shin pads or whatever. It's the start of something. It's the start of something really awesome.
Yes.
And so next time you come down next year or whatever, we'll get a full game maybe after. I know they got the Bandits tomorrow, so they're going to play some football tomorrow in here. But I just thought this has got to be an annual event at least, or biannual, whatever.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Yeah, the kids were so excited for tonight. They heard we were coming, and they were pumped. They are loving this.
I think they got more cheers than the Musketeers, by the way. You've got a good group.
Yeah, they're an awesome group of kids. We love them to death.
Well, I appreciate you coming by. I'm so happy that this worked out, even though it's the last game of the regular season, so we can get it on annually. But thanks for coming down. It was fun watching them.
Yeah, thanks
for having us.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Perfect. We're at our second intermission. It is Musketeer hockey, and it's right here on Fox Sports Radio, 620 KMNS Sioux Center.